The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Two teams that came into the NFL together back in 1976. The Seahawks and Bucs are underway. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line.
Taken down.
Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
Now Wilson on 1st down, rolling to his right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the 2nd half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Shaquille Barrett able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
3rd down.
Play action. It's Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Stop your whining. Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4. Hey, I'm coming.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 44 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
For the point after.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
3rd down.
Now it's Wilson. He's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk 1st down. They go play action with Wilson. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st down, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Nick Ballore. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Carson, 31 yards. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. To throw again is Wilson, being chased out left. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Jordan Brooks on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Ronald Jones.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Here's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. It got his man complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Jones. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 29, Brady looking for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
After the interception, here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
A gain of 14. And the Seahawks first down.
Wilson. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Shaquille Barrett, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. After the sack on first down, Wilson, they'll lock it with a grab over the middle.
Wilson's pass.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. That third down conversion good for 23. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They run it with Carson. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by Shaq Barrett.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Buccaneers' 7-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Carson, and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Tackle made at the 5.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And it's caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
To Greg Olsen.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. This is caught inside the 15. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That is caught inside the 5. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
2nd down, ball on the 3. 1st down marker at the 1-yard line. Shotgun now for Brady. And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Leonard Fournette in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. Extra point try now for Succop. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half.
Kenyon to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
A field goal the difference, a tight one through 2 quarters, and we are back and underway for the 3rd quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run with Fournette. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and 7. Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 44-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete.
Brady's pass.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Let's go. Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4. Here we go, here we go. Right there, 54, right there, right there. Rip. Let's go, D.
Now Brady again. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Brady's pass.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. You gonna see me in your nightmare.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. Gronk, so tough to cover. Sometimes a flag's going to come out.
His size and his ability create a lot of these pass interference calls. If you're trying to go through him to get to the ball, that's almost impossible, and he benefits on the play.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones taking it in. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll set up to throw. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea, his 2nd sack of the night.
5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson. That he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 15.
To throw is Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee you, he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
Brady now on 1st down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted by the Seahawks.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. That's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Throwing again here, Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll find Metcalf. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Carson, he is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Escaping the pressure right. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now it's Carson. And the Seahawks are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 10. Throwing again. Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
He was taken down
just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and
operating from the gun. Brady dumps it off to Fournette. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Brady. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
40-yard line.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that.
Mike Evans, he's going to go. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 59 yards.
At the 1-yard line.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the 4th. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is DJ Reed returning. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh, that was dangerous.
on the keeper.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Wilson eluding the pressure right. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun give to Fournette. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
The ball carrier.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski, 37 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Bradley Pinion.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Take over first and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
This is Carson.
Chris Carson.
Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
You know that old expression, it's not my night?
2 yards.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Here's Carson. A gain of 3, second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Brings up second and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Yards to go.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Devin White, the linebacker. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So after the INT, it's Brady looking downfield for Godwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to look to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Tonight's final score, Buccaneers.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.